Thursday Night Football is officially in the books. The 2023 to 24 NFL season is underway. My name is Ahan Rungta, and I'm here to give you each week one player prop that's somewhat chalky and one touchdown sprinkle for the NFL weekend. Starting off with my favorite player prop, David Njoku of the Cleveland Browns, over 33.5 receiving yards. We got this minus 114 on FanDuel. I would be comfortable taking this all the way up to 38.5 if the line moved there. Now, Deshaun Watson and David Njoku only played 5 games together last year, and in that span, Watson was simply one of the least efficient quarterbacks in the NFL. Expect him to take a little bit of a leap forward this offseason. The Cleveland Browns offense will improve. You take a look at the game script they're about to face against the Cincinnati Bengals, where the Browns are slight underdogs. So you expect Cleveland to have to pass the ball. They're facing a Bengals defense that last year allowed the 7th most receiving yards per game to tight ends. Njoku is a go-to weapon for Deshaun Watson. Now, the 2 most significant additions to the Cincinnati Bengals defense this offseason were in the draft with edge rusher Myles Murphy and cornerback DJ Turner. That should put more pressure on guys like Amari Cooper and open up the field for David Njoku, who has that elite athletic profile. He should be able to take advantage of this Bengals defense. Last year, in those 5 games with Watson playing, despite Watson being that bad, Njoku averaged 32.8 yards per game. This is a perfect matchup, perfect game script for him. Take the over 33.5 receiving yards. We are going to the Chicago Bears versus Green Bay Packers game. A lot of us expect Justin Fields to improve this season, especially with the addition of DJ Moore. But this week, they're facing a defense that's tough against the Green Bay Packers, especially because of cornerback number 1, Jair Alexander, who is good across the board, but specifically, he only allowed 2 touchdowns on his watch last year. That should open up the field for other guys on the Bears depth chart, and if the Chicago offense is going to be productive at all this season, they're going to need to pass the ball to their other weapons when DJ Moore is covered. And this week, it's worth a sprinkle to take Chase Claypool at plus 500 over at FanDuel, your best price right now. Claypool got traded to the Bears in the middle of last season, and in the games that he did play, he was getting targets. The volume was not the issue, and a couple of them were in the red zone. Claypool's still a good athlete, and if he gets one look near the end zone because DJ Moore is being stifled, it's worth the shot at this implied 17% probability. Chase Claypool, plus 500 over at FanDuel. If you want more content like this, best bets on game lines, player pick'ems on underdog, or even a little more of these anytime touchdown long shots, check out our content at playerprofiler.com/articles, where we'll be having written content throughout the year. But also check out the Player Profiler Discord and check out the Top Bets channel, where we'll talk betting all year long. See you at the cash counter.